Is your life a mess? Because mine sure as the fuck is too. Between working a dead-end job, working at home with chores, and trying to be healthy and trying to do the things I need to do that, and trying to socialize like a normal human being, I am burnt out. And the reason I'm telling you all this is because I need something to radicalize myself into doing what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing, because it's not working. I made chore chart, I revamped my X-Tiles, I started a job certificate training. I even bought a little whiteboard so I could have my goals written in multiple places so I can't just ignore them. I even started 75 hard. It didn't stick. And then it hit me. I'm doing all these things with no end in sight, and the goals I have are not measurable in any way, shape, or form that is meaningful. And like most Americans, when I have a problem, I turn to YouTube. I started watching videos of how to get my life together in X amount of time, and it got really overwhelming really, really fast. So I froze. I stopped doing everything except the bare minimum, and I started to stop having burnt out until I hit a wall again. And again, and again, and again. I wasn't being productive with the goals I had. With life, I was being lazy, doom scrolling all the time, and not getting any closer to where I wanted to be in life. So I took all the videos I had been watching and determined 3 things. There's 7 areas of life that you need to be goal setting. There's physical, mental, environmental, personal growth or hobbies, career, finance, and relationships. 2, can't have more than 3 goals for each. I could replace a goal once it's completed. And 3, I had to set a time limit. I had to determine that the time limit can't go past 1 year and couldn't be shorter than 3 months. So, let's see what I can do in 12 months. But first, we got a goal set. The first category is physical. I had 3 goals for this area. Drink 32 ounces of water a day. This is 2 of, this water bottle every day. So far, I'm drinking maybe half of one. And I got to do that for 30 days to be successful, is what I have determined. I have to do this for 30 days before I can replace this physical goal. And here's the thing, I hate water, and I know I'm going to slip up somewhere halfway through. And for those of you going, how do you hate water? I did not grow up in a water household. I grew up in a, you're going to have water once in a while household when your parents were tired of you drinking the soda so fast. Right? We were juice, soda, lemonade, iced tea. We were not a water household. Itchy. My back is itchy and I can't. It's annoying. Eat 2 meals plus 2 snacks daily, or 2 plus snacks daily. Here's the thing. Making healthy meals isn't the hard part. Remember to eat, and feeding myself like I deserve to eat is. I'm in therapy, and I'm working on that. I really am. Like, I know I deserve to eat just because I'm a person who exists, but I feel like I don't do enough sometimes during the day, so I'll put off eating until I feel like I've done enough, and I will go 12 hours without eating, and that's just not healthy. And that's what I'm trying to break. 3, exercise 30 minutes daily. I go for daily walks already, but that's like 15 minutes of my time, so I'd like to do a little bit more. I found some yoga videos. I found some dance videos that I really like. Here's my big issue. I'm asthmatic, and it's exercise-induced asthma. So even walking too much causes me to have asthma attacks. So we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. The second is mental health. I only had 2 goals for this area. No, I ended up having 3 goals for this area. Sorry. I'm trying to read my notes and it's not working. You can see everything reflecting in my glasses. Anyways, read 10 minutes daily and journal 10 minutes daily are the first 2. Reading and writing do something to my brain that makes me happy and gives me such a dopamine hit that I wish I did it more. So here we are, making it a priority. Not scrolling on my phone. The first hour and last hour of every day, doom scrolling has become an issue. First thing I wake up, all I want to do is be on TikTok. This morning, I started that. I started not being on it, and that's why I'm filming a video, because I've only been awake 45 minutes. I'm still in my fucking pajamas. Right? And then the third is environmental. Do 1 hour of cleaning a day, right? So that chores do not fall to the wayside. 1 hour. That is all I am expected to do, is 1 hour. I made a chore chart for dailies, weeklies, and monthlies. I don't really have any quarterlies because I don't own a car or a house. So, like, there's no quarterlies for me. Something that could have been a quarterly but ended up not being a quarterly was clean behind the fridge. I do that monthly because I clean out my fridge and the top of my fridge and wipe down the outside of my fridge like once a month. So I feel like since I moved the fridge, I'm going to clean behind it, because what's the point of cleaning the fridge if I'm putting it back somewhere gross? You get it. To go for daily walks, a change of scenery can help improve mood, help you feel better physically, and works in tangent with my physical goals. Yes, because this way, even if, say, I can just go for a 30-minute walk. That is from here to the Stewart's. The Stewart's is like a convenience store for those of you who don't know. And then back. And that takes up 35 minutes because it's a 20-minute, it's like an 18-minute walk. My GPS says it should take me 22, and it doesn't, because I don't go all the way up to the light and then cross over, because like I just jaywalk across when traffic's clear because there's no point to go up to the light. Anyways, it also says I shouldn't take the route I should take. It says I should go out that direction instead of up this direction. And I don't understand. Maybe it's because that's a main road and this isn't. I don't know. Anyways. 4 is personal growth or hobbies. I had 3 goals for this area section, but it was really hard to stick to just the 3, so I cut it down to 2. So that one of them can be something unique. And this is just gonna, because I could have gone on forever listing goals for this one, and I didn't know where to start. So I made it spend 4 hours a week on a hobby. Start by making a list of all hobbies. That is the first goal. I think that's a good goal. Because like my goals are about me, right? And then 2 is to make a list of everything I'd like to have done by this time next year, so I can have a rotating goal list, so that as soon as I finish something, I have the next goal ready, lined up. Right, this is where that phrase I used earlier, where I can't have a continuous list, but I can rotate them as I finish them, comes in. That's where this comes in. Right? 5th is career. I had put 2 for this. Finish my job training certificate, because I'm doing a job training certificate right now. And then get a full-time job outside of retail, which is a lot harder than it fucking seems. The 6 is finance. I have 3 goals for this area. Save for a car, save to move, have an emergency fund. Yep. Come on. And last but not least is 7, relationships. I have 3 goals for this area. Socialize with my friends more, fall in love with my boyfriend more, and talk to my family more. Look, the second one on there is just for funsies. It's funsies because I love my boyfriend already and he's adorable and we're going to make everything work out together because we are a team. And I love him. He's so cute. And then there's socialize with my friends more and talk to my family more. I have a brother, for those of you who don't know, and he lives wander out of state. And I don't know, we're good. We talk once in a while now, but things weren't always like that. And I guess talking to my family more should be a priority because they're family, you know? So there's that. And then there's socialize with my friends more. And socializing with my friends isn't hard. Like, I just text them saying, hey, do you want to hang out? And we usually do, like, 90% of the time. Maybe not 90, maybe like 75% of the time, like 3/4 of it. Right? Because people are busy. They have shit going on and stuff. But, like, I see my friends. I only have, like, 3 or 4 friends. And I see them all monthly or weekly. So, there's that. Now that I have my goal set, let's get to work. Each month I want to do a sit down, film a video update. Other than that, I don't know what's going to become of this channel. I don't know if anyone's noticed or if anyone's going to care, but I deleted almost 350 videos off of my channel the other day because I wanted a fresh start. All those videos weren't representations of who I am. Some of them were, right? Some of them are. But they weren't edited in a direction that I want to go. They weren't filmed in a direction I want to go. They were me in the most basic sense that they were me. And I don't want to put that out into the world. I want to put me out into the world, not the basics of me out into the world. So yeah, let's have that fresh start. And thank you for liking, watch, and subscribe for more from me.